Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hey, Instagram Live. It's Katie and my cousins in the back. I'm Lane and Millie. Hey. Happy Thanksgiving. Come on in. This is going to be one of my favorite lives I've ever done because my family's in the back. I hosted some cousin auditions last night. Who is allowed to be my live? Lane did not. Lane didn't make it. Just kidding, he's golfing. Anyways, I'm excited to be with you guys today. Get a little movement in before we stuff our faces this week. We're going to be doing a 30-minute sculpt with some light to medium weights. Is everything good? I'm going to come here, turn off the comments so we can actually get to work. Okay, I forget how to do these things. All right. Okay, how do I turn off comments? All right, I think I'm just gonna let it go. Yay! All right, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna get started here with a workout. No, don't touch it. I'm scared it's gonna go off. Turn off commenting. Okay, yay! Okay, inhale, deep breath in. And exhale, great. 3 more big deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale, really letting it go. Any stress you're feeling this week, relieve it right here, baby. And exhale, great. Let's just come from side to side, slowly stretching out that side body. We have a nice wide stance going right now. Inhale and exhale, sinking deeper. Each side body stretch. Nice work. Just getting the body moving, just waking up. No matter where you are in the world, thanks for joining us. And last one. Let's cross it on over, side to side reach right here. Inhale and exhale. Adding a little bit of a bend to your knees. Really twisting it out. And squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, and reach. Lengthen. Great work. Get a little bit lower. We're not doing too much cardio today. Mostly sculpt, but we want to make sure our blood is flowing and our muscles are warm. Last 2. Last 1. Let's take those arms laterally by your side, squaring up the feet, forward fold down, and right back up. And squeeze. Great. Flat back, straight spine, engaging the core, really lifting right back up, using those heels, pushing through your heels to feel it in your hammies, keeping the shoulders down and back. Great. Last one. Now, as we stay right here, bending the knees just a little bit, we point from side reach to side reach. Great. Again, we're still not warm-up phase. So, if you're just logging on to the live, you still have time to get those weights. Get your sports bra on. Awesome. Really cinching in that side body as if you're pulling a rope to each side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time as we forward fold down, let's open up the chest to one side, planting the palms. Great. And switch it out. Really opening up the chest, feeling the stretch here. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly roll up each vertebrae at a time. Last but not least, big shoulder openers before we grab those weights. Shaking it off. Woo! Really lengthen the fingertips to the back of the room. Great shoulder mobility. Good posture check. For 4, 3, big deep breath in through the nose for 2, and 1. Let it go. All right, we ready? We ready to grab those weights? Let's do it. By the way, I didn't introduce my cousins. We got Riley and we got Brandon. And Brandon's actually a professional athlete. Tennis, baby. All right, we're going to hold this plie squat right here. Weights at that heart center. We're going down slowly and coming right back up. Starting soft and slow. Nice work. Inhale and exhale. Keeping those shoulders down and back. And start to feel those inner thighs fire up. Nice work. One more. And let's come down one more time, holding this plie. Now hold, hold, hold. Now start to pulse. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't go anywhere. We're holding a nice plie in 2, in 1. Lifting one heel up off the mat. Little tiny heel, Brandon. Perfect. And pulse to that. 8, 7, 6. Great. Yes. Almost there for 3, 2, and switch. Nice, Riley. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking those weights right by our hips. And as you release that plie, serving the platter. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Nice work. Can we speed it up? Here we go. Woo! Get into it. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking those weights right there. Elbows at a 90-degree angle. Chest opener. Now, you're still in that plie, ready squat position. Your knees are not locked. They're a tiny bit bent right here. Your core is nice and tight. Tucking those hips under. How we doing, y'all? Good. Good? How we doing, Riley? Good? Awesome. We have 5, 4. Nice work. 3, 2, and relax. Let's shift those toes on over to the front of the mat. What we have here is a static lunge. We're going down and up. Nice work, you guys. Squeezing the back glute. Beautiful. A nice 3-move sequence on each side right here. Keeping it simple. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to hinge slightly forward. Pressure in that front foot. Floating the back foot. We have a single leg RDL and row. Right back to center. Nice work, you guys. So we're coming down, row, and back up. Nice work. Keep going. Checking if we're all good. Beautiful. Just give me 3 more. The slower, the better. Squeeze at the top. Last one. And as you plant that foot back, lengthen the back leg, hinging forward, back fly. Nice work. Beautiful. Thinking about a string at the top of your head, lengthening your entire upper body, your core is in tight, and squeeze the back muscles. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and as you relax, we are shifting right back to the plie. Inhale, shake out your booty. Are you ready for the same 3 moves on the other side? We're just gonna shift the toes over to the back of the mat, and we're dipping it down, lunge, and lift. Same 3 moves. Keeping it simple here. And I'm like so bad at like remembering to say this, but if you like this workout, make sure to check out the KA Daily app. Beautiful. Squeeze. Let's do 4, 3. You got it. And relax, hinging forward. Ready, RDL, single leg. Row it out, back to center. Now this takes so much core stability. And if you fall off balance, just get right back on, all right? Here we go. Nice work, you guys. You're crushing it. Beautiful. Woo! Let's do 2 more. Last one. And as you finish that row, gently take the foot back down, lengthen, back to that back fly. Great work. Again, pressure's in that front heel. Nice work, guys. You got it. Squeezing the back muscles. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and relax. Now, we're back to that plie right here. Shake it on off. Shake it, shake it. We're gonna take those feet and shuffle them together, holding a nice narrow squat position. So we're right here, hugging the thighs, hugging the knees. Beautiful, hold, hold, hold. Now, you're squeezing the weights right here, because the more pressure you put between these weights, the more your upper body and your shoulders are gonna be involved. So let's squeeze between our thighs, squeeze between the weights. We're gonna start to pulse in 3, 2, you ready to pulse? Here we go, pulse it out. Woo! Here we go, 8, 7, I know, woo! Beautiful, 3, 2, hold in 1. We're gonna take one leg laterally out, just like this. Beautiful, hold right there. Back to center, other side. Keep going and stay low. Really lengthen, lateral toe tap, back to center while you're staying low. Your thighs are gonna start to really burn. Inhale, and exhale. For 3, for 2. We're gonna drop those weights in 1. Hold and pulse. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6. Get low, baby. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, other side. Drop the weights and pulse. Really lean back with it. So your back glute. Beautiful. Here we go. 2 and 1. Holding again. Hold, hold, hold. Now, as we come out of that narrow squat, mountain pose, reach, and back to center. Awesome. Down and release. We only have 4, 3, 2. Are you ready to really burn out your thighs? Yeah? All right, holding a narrow squat, last part of the sequence. Lifting up on those heels, little baby heels. Hold, hold, hold. You're gonna feel those Pilates shakes. Now, coming to a little clam abduction. We only have 8. Burning those inner and outer thighs. And your heels are still raised. For 6, 5. You got it, get lower. 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh. Relax, shake it off. Nice work, nice work. All right, you guys, next, how we doing? We doing good? Next up, we have a curtsy. So we're coming down to a curtsy right here, picking it back up and switching, continuously alternating. Nice work. Down and up. Beautiful. Inhale, starting slow, and exhale for 3, for 2. And after this same move, we're just adding a bicep curl. So as we curtsy, bicep curl, full body. Great. Breathe in and exhale. How we doing? Excited for Thanksgiving? Best time of the year. We got 3. We have 2. Last one. And as you come up from out of that, you're gonna hold, pressing the weights up. That leg, we're holding right there. Beautiful, nice work. Little baby pulse. Side leg lift for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. Outer thigh burn. 4, 3, 2. Now can you float that foot? Hold it right there. And cross crunch. Beautiful, just give me 6 reps. Exhale every time you cross crunch. For 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's just come back down to that curtsy on the other side just to feel it. And as you come out of that, we have leg lift, press, little tiny pulse. Nice work, you guys. Balancing through that core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross crunch. Getting those obliques. Really driving that knee to your opposite elbow. Just give me 6. Here we go. 4. Gorgeous. 2 more. And relax. As you relax, how are we doing? We're almost down to the floor. But first, the only last move up here. What time is it? Cool. Perfect. We have a lateral to a front raise at the same damn time. So just getting a little more shoulder work before we get a lot of booty and core. Inhale. Your hips are tucked under. Your knees are slightly bent. Nice work. Just give me 8 more. Stay with me. For 6. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your booties, grab a drink of water. Okay, I'll turn that music up back. Pause due to poor connection. Okay, we're back. Everyone, I want you guys to meet me in a hip bridge position. So whenever you can, meet me in that hip bridge. Yes, team. Okay, we're coming down into a hip bridge, still holding onto those weights. Now, rolling those shoulders down and lifting up onto your booty, pushing through the heels. Now, your weights are still in hand. We're having a nice chest press while we're in that hip bridge. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Now, stay right there. I'm going to turn up the music. Back up so we can jam out. Hopefully, y'all can hear it at home. Nice work. Perfect. Yes. Awesome, you guys. Keep crushing this. Squeeze the glutes. Awesome. For 4, 3, 2, leave the weights right above you. Hold, and tiny little pulse that booty. Little hip bridge pulse for 8. Wonderful for that pelvic floor. Yes. 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, you're leaving the weights up still. Your weights are still up. You're taking those heels out to the top of the mat and right back in. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite moves to get a nice perky booty and really work the hammies. So hip bridge walk out and right back in. Awesome. We have 6. And you're going to start to feel this, y'all. 5. Your core's still tight. Great. Hips are still tucked under. For 3. For 2. And 1. Lower the booty to the mat. Relax. We're going to take those feet 90-degree angle with the knees. Inhale, and as you exhale, turning the weights parallel, we have a chest fly. Beautiful. Now, your back is pressed so hard into the mat. No space between your back and the mat. Press to really get that deep core. Now, can we add a single leg toe tap as we chest fly? Are you ready? Single leg toe tap down and right back up. Beautiful. Make sure to continuously alternate that toe, gently tapping the mat. Again, pressing your back into the mat. Full body. Woo! 5, 4, 3. Great deep core. Last one. And as you relax, we're placing the heels right back down. Take a nice breather. We have a single leg hip bridge. So whenever you're ready, we're lifting up One leg nice and straight. Now, we're coming up. If you guys want a little extra help, a challenge, placing the weight right here on your hips and right back down. We just have 8 reps. Here we go. Going at your own pace. I know. It burns. Squeeze. Woo! Really get that booty high and lower. Give me 3. 2. How we doing? Good? Let's do one more. Now, leaving the straight leg up. I want both of those weights. We're pulsing up. Just a tiny baby little crunch. Getting the shoulders up off the mat for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. Great core work. 2 and 1. Relax. Opposite side, same 2 moves. We're keeping it really simple today, y'all. Nothing too crazy. Straight leg. Awesome. If you guys want, on the KA Daily app, we do sequences with up to 8 moves. So this is a sequence with like 2 moves. So we're starting a little bit more basic sculpt today, but you guys are crushing it. Give me 4, 3, 2. Awesome work, you guys. Last one. And as you relax, let's take those weights right outside of your knee and pulse it up. Great work. 8, 7. Get those shoulders even higher. Woo! 4, 3. Tiny baby exhale. And relax. As you relax, you're turning onto your side. Hey, what's up? Doing good? Good. Amazing. Good? So, taking one weight, placing it right there next to your outer thigh, extending the leg nice and long. We're starting with some nice basic leg lifts. Inhale, exhale. Great. Keep breathing slowly in, slowing it down just a tad. Nice work. Inhale and exhale for 4, 3. Woo, this weight adds just an extra challenge. 2 and 1. Leaving the leg nice and we're pressing up. Just a nice little side press. Sorry about the service if it just said pause. I don't know if it is, but nice work. 6, 5. Squeezing the glute in the leg. 3, 2. Can we crunch it out in 1? Now, crunch, extend. 6, 5. Now, because of this is a shorter workout, we're going through the moves fast. So I need you to give me 110% right here for 3, 2, and 1. Weight right above your head, picking those hips up. Can we do a little hip dip pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Your hips are nice and raised. Woo! For 3, 2, and 1. Now, as you relax, last move, a part of the sequence. We're putting it all together. A tiny little baby, thread the needle through, lift your whole hips off the ground, and back down. Yes! What a power move! Crush it! Woo! I'm proud of you guys. Keep going. For 3. For 2. And 1. Yeah. Other side. You ready? Other side. Great. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Starting with those leg lifts. Placing the weight right here. And right back down. Great. I'm going to turn the music down just a little. Woo! Nice work, you guys. Yes! For some reason, the other side just burns a little bit more. Woo! We have 3. We have 2. Leaving the leg. Toe floated. Great work. Elbow by your hip. We're going to side press it out. Awesome. Inhale, exhale. Now, as Thanksgiving always comes around, I feel like it's just a great opportunity to really practice gratitude. And I know we should be practicing gratitude every single day because we're all so blessed and lucky to be here. We only have one life. Make it count. Spreading positivity and joy now more than ever that it's Thanksgiving week. So thanks for being here with me. Let's crunch it out. Here we go. Nice work. And as you do these crunches, think about everything in your life that you're grateful for. I'm most definitely grateful for my family. Being here in Palm Springs with everybody. It's literally my favorite time of the year. It's always so fun. So hopefully you are having a great week. We have 3, 2, 1. Hold, lift, getting up. Here we go. Hips up. Tiny little baby hip bridge pulse. Here we go. 8, 7. How are we feeling, y'all? All right, me too. 3, 2, and 1. Now take it all together. A little baby thread the needle, coming up, and power move. Great. For inhale to exhale. Get your core into it too. Just twist, a little baby twist. And really squeeze the thighs, the glutes. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2. Can we do one more? Let's do one more. Holy moly. Nice work. And relax. As you relax, we're coming into a nice high plank. So turn it on over. Whenever you're ready, we're entering a little bit more of a softer cool down right here. So if you guys want to come into a high plank, but also what I like to do, taking the booty just a little higher to pedal out those feet. Nice work. Getting the calves nice and stretched out. And coming back down, body parallel to the mat in that high plank. Nice work. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's drive a knee towards the chest and plant the foot right there between the hands. Slowly lowering and gently the back knee and coming up for a nice deep runner's lunge. How are we doing? Good? You guys stay right here. I'm just gonna make sure we're good to go. Okay. Now, taking those fingertips to the sky and lengthening them back, getting a nice stretch in right here, opening up the hips. Nice work. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, sink a little deeper in it. And those hands coming right back down, right next to your foot. We're just doing a tiny cool down, so we're gonna take that foot back to a high plank and just switch sides here. So knee drive, opposite side, planting the foot between the palms, gently lowering the back knee and coming on up. How are we feeling? You guys comment in, comment where you're from, comment what you're grateful for, comment if you like the workout. And if you do, obviously make sure to check out my app and my program. Let's take those fingertips up and back. Again, stretching out your chest, feeling this. Exhale. Great. In through the nose. And as you exhale, hands planted back down, back to that high plank, and slowly walk those hands and toes together, rolling up each vertebrae at a time. Last but not least, rolling out your shoulders, rolling them out right here. And what I want you guys to do is just shake them out, shake out your wrists, shake out your feet, relieving that tension, any anxiety. Honestly, my family's not stressful, but if family time is stressful for you, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me, realizing just 20 minutes, 30 minutes can do so much. Let's end with some big shoulder openers right here to get some energy back to the system. I love to end how we started because it reminds us of the progress that we made. If you just started this workout 30 minutes ago and you felt kind of crappy or you felt kind of negative or unmotivated, we did these shoulder openers in the beginning of the workout. And so taking note how you feel in the beginning and the end, because I'm sure you feel so much better after 30 minutes. And relax. All right. Nice work. Woo! Woo! Yay! I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. How we doing? Yay! Someone said, Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully this will be saved afterwards. I did use non-copyright music just in case. So sorry if the tunes weren't like banging. Awesome. From Maine. Love that. Well, I'll show you guys where we're at. Here we go. Ready? Look at what we're looking at. Yay. From Palm Springs. Awesome. We love you. Mwah. Have a great Thanksgiving.